To get the most out of your solar pool heating system, you need an automatic controller. That is, you need an automatic temperature differential control system to turn your solar pump on and off. They come in all shapes and sizes, and over the years, they have all had two things in common. First, they all do an adequate job of managing solar performance. And second, none of them are user-friendly. But now, all that is about to change. The state-of-the-art Sunswitch is the future for solar controllers. This new design from Sunbather was created from the ground up with the consumer in mind. Its intuitive operation is a breeze for first-time users, easy to work and easy to install. And it's so much better looking, with its soft edges, subtle curves and minimalist controls. It's the iPod of the pool industry. But it's not just a pretty face. Under all that style is a unit that's built tough to last. And Sunswitch is full of surprises. It's really a multi-layered device. The top layer looks so simple and yet provides the pool owner with total control. Underneath, it's very, very sophisticated. There's a layer of advanced user functions and a wide range of sophisticated diagnostic and service functions for professional service technicians. And a third layer of inbuilt smarts that take the Sunswitch to an even higher level of technical sophistication. Let's start with layer 1. Sunswitch has simple, intuitive controls that tell you how to operate it. And all feedback comes via the screen. Just push the on-off switch to turn the unit on, and the display will indicate the pool's current temperature. Press the auto button once for fully automatic operation. In this mode, the Sunswitch will only heat the pool when conditions are favourable. When the solar pump is running, the status light comes on. When the solar pump is not running, the status light pulses to indicate that it's in standby or hibernation, just waiting for the right conditions before it springs back to life again. Pressing the manual button will set the pump running, regardless of weather. The unit will default back to auto after 30 minutes, or whenever the auto button is pressed. To select the desired temperature, simply press the Set Temp button, and then use the up and down buttons until the correct temperature is displayed. After 5 seconds, the display automatically defaults back to show the current pool temperature. You can see the pool's set temperature at any time by pressing the Set Temp button. And that's it. Operating your solar system with Sunswitch can really be that simple. But in Layer 2, it's a different story. Here, there are high-tech functions for professional service providers and some more sophisticated user profiles and settings that the pool owner can select for handling more specific weather conditions. For example, in winter, instead of leaving the pool and pump system sitting idle for months, it's best to turn the pump on for just 10 minutes each day. And Sunswitch will do this automatically. Just hold down the on-off button for 5 seconds to switch into winter mode. A W will then appear in the display. Sunswitch will then run the pump for 10 minutes every 24 hours at that time. Press on-off again to exit. And if in hot climates the pool temperature rises beyond comfortable levels, Sunswitch can run the system in reverse. Just press auto for 10 seconds to put the system in heat and cool or tropical mode, so it runs at night to cool the pool down to your set temperature. The pulsing digital temperature display indicates that the unit is now in heat and cool mode. And if you want to know the temperature on the roof, simply hold the up arrow for 3 seconds, and the roof temperature will display for 5 seconds before defaulting back to the current pool temperature. To see the pool temp at any time, just press the down arrow for 3 seconds. Holding the manual button for 10 seconds will leave the system in continuous operation mode, with the pump running permanently until the auto button is pressed. To lock the system out for maintenance, just hold the auto and manual buttons together for 10 seconds. The system will remain locked out for 4 hours before reverting to automatic operation. And if Sunswitch needs to conform to settings of other plant room equipment, the temperature in the display can be recalibrated up or down at any time. All these Layer 2 functions give greater flexibility with less stress than ever before, simply because all the complexity is behind the screen. And deep down in Layer 3, there's even greater complexity. Sunswitch has amazing and yet very sensible features that you never see. Features like the switch mode transformer. Similar to those found in plasma screens and DVD players, it keeps the system running regardless of variation in voltage. The first solar controller in the world to use switch mode technology, Sunswitch will work equally well in Australia or the USA. And Sunswitch automatically saves our precious energy by reverting to a time temperature pool testing mode rather than a temperature differential mode once the set temp has been reached. A world first, this stops unnecessary cycling of the pump during the warmer months and reduces energy consumption. Sunswitch even has an extra backup memory chip holding the current program settings. So if a lightning strike scrambles the programming in the main microchip, the Sunswitch simply reboots and carries on its work. The digital display will also let you know if a sensor has failed and which line has been broken. Is it the roof sensor or the pool sensor? Upon startup, Sunswitch will perform a full system diagnostic. This EPROM test lets you know the condition of all lights, displays, and non-volatile memory. If a fault is found, the display will read EE, all of which makes Sunswitch the smartest and most user-friendly solar controller ever. But that doesn't mean installers and service techs have been forgotten. Even the hole spacings on the back of the new Sunswitch have been considered. They match all the previous Sunbather models going back 25 years. So swapping to a new Sunswitch is so simple, you don't even need to drill new holes. It's completely interchangeable with the previous Sunbather models and will even integrate with systems from other brands. There are no tools needed to install or remove the Sunswitch from the mount plate and sensors. The system clips together quickly and painlessly. And to keep your system professional and serviceable, sensor pockets are included in the package. In every way, and at every layer, this simple yet sophisticated tool from Sunbather marries a direct and logical interface to a smooth, stylish design with bulletproof state-of-the-art electronics. There can be no doubt the era of the solar computers, temp differential controllers, and auto solar controllers is over. The future belongs to Sunswitch.